Shalom, Israel. Satan's trying to stop this obviously trying to stop this word from going out. I already recorded this video and shit, and then the camera stopped. So I'm gonna start off. I'm at a green light here, but it says Jeremiah 51:21, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. So I wanted to talk about these plane crashes. Now, anybody that knows me knows I'm afraid of flying. I'm afraid of heights. I don't get on roller coasters. I don't get on airplanes. And that's because for years I've been imagining how it could go wrong. Since 9/11, I don't fly. I mean, I never flew before then, but I did fly to Puerto Rico, but it's Puerto Rico. It's 3 hours away, 3 or 4. But because of this type of situation, I've never wanted to fly. Puerto Rico, I had to get nice and drunk to get on that flight. But I've always said, if we were meant to be in the sky, we would be born with fucking wings. I would rather do a cruise, if anything. That's what I'm looking to do once I get my passport. Maybe do a cruise or something. But I ain't about to get on no fucking airplane. But yeah, the Lord is causing something big to happen here. You have 2 planes within a week. One of them was damn near full of children, from what I hear. It's a very painful time for a lot of families, man. Because whether or not you're going to say it was set up, it's staged, the deaths are real. Somebody really died in these airplanes. You can say it's staged all you want to, and it could be. Just like just like, I'm just going to say the day that a Porsche was named after. That's not true, but y'all know more or less what I'm referring to. On that day, all those people that were in airplanes, where the fuck did they go? 4 airplanes, and then you find out that there was no plane wreckage at none of the places where they said those airplanes crashed. None found in the Twins, none found in Pennsylvania where the other one had fell, and none on the Pentagon. That doesn't mean that real people weren't rounded up somewhere and possibly disposed of. That just means the airplanes themselves didn't make it, which is scary. This is a very, very serious thing, man. This is a very serious thing. So I'd like to double down on what the elders are saying to brothers. Don't fly. If you could avoid flying, avoid flying. If you have to drive to Miami, drive to Miami, or take a fucking train. Even though those derail sometimes too. But I would like to take my chances in the ground. And they always hit you with the statistics. Oh, you're technically safer on a plane. How does that sound now, motherfucker? All you people that say, oh, you're safer in the plane, traveling by plane than by car. How the fuck do that sound now? Now it's not safe to travel in no goddamn airplane. So tell me, how did that work for you? All you motherfuckers that's been trying, and I'm talking about my friends in the world now. All you motherfuckers that's been trying to get me to fly to DR to party with y'all. All you motherfuckers that's like, yeah, you got to see the world and all that shit. Oh, you're too miserable. You always want to be home, and you always want to be in New Jersey. There's more to life. Motherfuckers always tell me there's more to life than New Jersey. Fuck you. I'm staying in New Jersey. I'm staying in New Jersey until the Lord take me out of New Jersey. Lord willing, through my salvation. Lord willing. But all these airplanes, there's something big happening, man. I wouldn't be surprised if this ain't the last one. This would probably be more. This country is really doing a nosedive, man. It's been on the decline, but now it's like boom. You know what I mean? Where are we in the so-called New Year? Oh shit, we're February now. We're in the second month of the Esau's year. With our New Year coming up, by the way. With our New Year coming up. I expect a lot of fireworks between now and our New Year. So, be watchful. I would not be surprised if it's not more. They was just talking about some airplanes that disappeared somewhere by China. Before all of this shit. Last year, so-called. Late last year, they was talking about like 10 airplanes, I think, disappeared. Now, those, I don't know if they're commercial or military, but it was like 10 airplanes that they was talking about. There's something to these airplanes that are falling out of the sky, man. There's something to all that. Them chariots are falling. So with that, I urge you brothers and sisters out there in Israel to be careful. Try not to fly. You want to go on a vacation, find a place that you can drive to. I know that the waters in Jamaica are so beautiful and the Caribbean and all that. If you don't want to take a fucking cruise, don't take an airplane there. I'm sorry, go to Miami or something. Drive to Miami. Take a train to Miami or drive to Miami. I don't personally see the big difference. Everybody's saying, the water's so beautiful. I don't give a fuck about the water. The water's not gonna make me want to fucking hop on an airplane that I could fall to my death. Or an incompetent ass fucking helicopter driver, helicopter pilot, run into my fucking plane. Like, no, like, be safe, be vigilant, be watchful, because this society is evil, man, and things are happening, and you better believe that they may be deliberate. At least understand that these things could be deliberate. Because that's why I never flew for years. I flew one time, and I probably will never fly again. I don't know how much longer we got in this kingdom, but I am not looking forward to flying at all, ever again. I flew to Puerto Rico, had a decent time, but I don't look forward to flying ever again. But, that's just me. I may be paranoid. I'm taking my chances going to dangerous parts of Atlantic City. Taking my chances with the gangsters and thieves and murderers that's out there. The desperate people that don't give a fuck about killing you for your goods. I know I'm taking that chance. I'd rather take my chance and have a fist fight with a nigga with a gun than to be fucking falling to my death from thousands of feet up in the sky. Israel, be careful. Seriously, be careful. I can't say it enough. Try not to fly. Don't fly. Even for business. If your fucking job says, oh yeah, take a flight to wherever. No. I mean, listen, if you have to, you have to. If there's no way around it. But try not to. I mean, shit, when I was at the Optimum store, they paid for a flight to North Carolina or South Carolina to train the reps out there. But it wasn't mandatory for me. But really, Israel, be careful, man. Because this shit is getting... the shit is hitting the fan. A lot of times people say the phrase shit hits the fan, but don't really picture shit being thrown at a fan, and the way a fan throws it back at you, or would throw it back at you, and throw it all over the place. So be careful. Shalom, Israel, and Lord willing, let's make it through these final days. Shalom.